Hello, guys. So we are in the month of Elul, the month of Virgo, and every week is supporting the weekly energy, is really supporting the hard work, the preparation that we have to do before what we call Rosh Hashanah, which is the new year, the Kabbalistic new year, the day in which we're going to put the seeds for the year to come. And this week we have something very special. By the story in the Bible, we're talking about it's written about a war when you see a beautiful a woman and you want her. What is it all about? And more as we move ahead with our deeper understanding about Kabbalah, we see that all the chapters that are written in the scroll relates to our spiritual work, the work of our soul. And here in this portion, we are talking about yearning, wanting to have the connection to the perfection of our soul. Our soul is powerful, is perfect, is huge. She's holy. Unfortunately, with all the illusions that we are meeting every day and all the failure like this, okay, that we meet on our journey, we create more and more blockages and veils and walls around our soul. And as a result, the experience of miracles and greatness and blessings become less and less. This week, we want to focus on the greatness of our soul. The war that we are doing is with no one else than the limits that are around our soul. With them we are fighting. We are fighting to melt them down. All the limitations, all the beliefs that we put. I'm not good enough. It never happened to me. Why should it happen now? All the market is in problem. Why should my business function? I'm not beautiful enough. I'm not tall enough. I am not enough. No one saw me before. Why should someone see me now? All the limited things that I have about myself that I'm holding on to and making sure that they are around my soul, limiting my soul, giving a reason to me not to succeed, not to be happy. This week, we want to melt those walls down. That's the war that we are doing. Why should we do this war? Because we are yearning to reconnect with the perfection of our soul. In order for us to arrive to the day that we are putting the seeds for the whole year with the most powerful soul, we need to do the work now to clear all the limits that we created around our soul and allow our soul to shine completely, to fight for the fact that my soul is perfect, is huge, she's beautiful, and she's shining to the world. And I'm not accepting nothing to block the light that my soul has. I want to break down all the walls. Yes, this is why there are small like details of what's, how we are treating that person that we see in the war, what we are doing to this person. But it's not about a person. It's about my soul. Purifying, taking off all the old veils that we accumulated, if it's through this year and if it's through the years before and maybe past reincarnation. What do I believe about myself? What lies do I tell myself? And because of those lies, my soul cannot complete, cannot shine for the reason that my soul came to shine in this world. And I'm limiting and limiting and limiting. This week it's enough. I want to shine with full power. I want to share all the light that I have. I want to be a channel of blessings for me and for my surrounding with no limits at all. The complicity of who I am. So think, and it's an exercise that I gave you already, but think again about all the limited belief system that you created to yourself, maybe through the last year, and maybe through the years before. And decide once and for all, I don't take those veils no more with me. I don't want them no more. I don't want to carry, and I'm doing the contrary to open up all the walls so my soul can really truly shine, can really truly draw so much light and blessings and miracles, so I can share unlimitedly. How do you say that? In an unlimited way. Okay? That's what I want, nothing less. It requires a work, of course. I can stay small, no problem. But then I don't feel accomplished. So if I want to feel the happiness of being accomplished, I want to break the walls down. Each one of us, remembering that our soul is perfect, and as perfect, our soul can be a conduit of endless blessings for each and every one of us, for us, but also as a channel for the world. We can share endlessly. We can. We just started to believe. We started to hear lies and to believe those lies, that it's impossible. And you'll get tired. And if you'll share, you don't have enough. And it doesn't make sense. And all the nonsense that we keep on believing. This week, we have the power to break down all those lies. And it's written in the first paragraph of the Zohar that we are telling so many lies about ourselves that we finish by believing them. We say so many lies about life that eventually life becomes like this. We want to remember from all the last chapters that we were talking about, our senses are active, they are not passive. The eyes, the ears, the mouth, they're not just observing and reporting. They are creating. And when I say a lie about life, I have bad life or hard life or I will never make it, that's what we create. But we don't want to do it this week. We want to be more conscious, but also with the energy of the Zohar, we want to be able to actually allow this energy to be activated. The Zohar is the most important tool that helps us to do the bridge between consciousness and bringing to life this type of consciousness. So I want to read that paragraph so it will help us to clear our belief in those limitations, in the lies that we're talking about, we are telling ourselves, and also to give us the strength not to say any lies about ourselves and about life, about the world, because our soul is holy and this world is holy. And we want to find all the ways possible to empower this holiness so we can see the beauty of each one's soul and the beauty of this life. I'm reading paragraph number 1 in Zohar, כי תצא. ואנשו אותו מהכסף וגומר פקודה, דע לדון בדין מוציא שם רע. הדאו דכתיב ואנשו אותו מהכסף ונתנו לאבירי הנערה כי יוציא שם רע. He's speaking badly about the soul and about the world, about the soul of the world. כי יוציא שם רע על בתולת ישראל, רבנן, והי הוא בתר נישואין דאמר, לה מצאתי לביתך בתולים ולה כל שם רע שקול. דמרגלים דאפיקו שום ביש על הרעה, את אנשו בגינה ומיתו ולה זכו לה, והתתה הקרקע היא בהערה כמה דאו כמוה אסתר קרקע עולם הייתה. We want to remember what Michael Berg also shared with us. This year, the one that starts this Rosh Hashanah, it's going to be much more challenging in a sense that we have two options, or to see this life in a more illusionary, like the illusion is we're gonna feel the illusion stronger, and that's the state of Elohim. That's the one of the levels of the Creator, which is the level of judgment, which is the level of limitation in this physical realm. Or we're going to relate to the energy of this year like cost, like what we are filling up, the blessings that endless blessings that we are filling ourselves up with through the connection to the tetragrammaton, the Yud Kei Vav, the elevated state of the Creator. We will have to work strongly to come and find a way to be the most connected this year. If you go to Berlin or London, come to Israel, or be with Michael and Monica and myself in New York, okay? Why? Because the strongest effort we are doing to be in that day of Rosh Hashanah, there is a higher level of certainty that we are connected to. There are no limitations at all. We can be wherever we want. The limitations is what we believe in. So take yourself as a exercise. Where is your desire? Where you want to be? And make it happen. Don't believe the limitations. This is the limited state. Don't believe that limited state, because know that everything is possible. There are no limits. Your soul is unlimited. Therefore, you can connect to infinite blessings and you can share infinite blessings. Therefore, everything is possible. Everything. It just depends where and what you want to do. That's all. So I highly recommend talk to your teacher about your thoughts, about your feelings, and find together what is the best thing for you to do. Okay? Each one is, in another state, another belief, and another person. So we need to see the total package and choose what's the right thing to do for us, with no, with no calculations. Okay? The calculation is what do I want? This is yes to calculate. What do I want? What my soul wants? And then no calculations. I don't limit myself. I believe I can be there. I believe I can do that, because the light wants to give me everything. The light is not blocking me, is not disturbing me from reaching my desires. That's what we are talking about. The war with the doubts, and it's also mentioned in this portion, the doubts, the energy of Amalek, the energy of doubt is also mentioned in this portion. I don't believe in the doubt. I don't believe in my fear. I don't believe in the limitation. I just don't believe in them. And when I don't believe in them, I allow the true reality to take place. And those are the miracles that I want to see in my life. Those are the blessings that I want to taste in my life. I want to wish you a very strong week. Please don't hesitate. Get in touch with your teacher. It's very important to do a profound work this month. Okay? So see you soon, and have a very blessed week.